Hey, S, how did the pregnancy test go?
Hi, babe. As expected, it was negative.
I don't know why we still expect that it would change. Honestly, it's been what, 6 years since we started having babies?
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No, it isn't. I know how badly you want to have kids.
Yeah, I always dreamed of creating my own basketball team with my kids, you know?
I know, you tell me that all the time. I'm sorry I can't give you that.
I wish I could say it's okay.
But clearly it isn't.
Yeah, what do you think of having a child through a surrogacy then?
Justin, I don't know about that. I love to have kids and everything, but trusting someone else with a child of ours?
Will you at least consider it? We will live the rest of our life without kids?
Am I not enough for you?
Stop making this about yourself. It's about having children.
Shouldn't we keep trying again and again?
And waste another few years of my youth?
If you really want to be a dad, why not? So you've made up your mind about the surrogacy thing?
I suppose so. My mom was the one who suggested the idea, actually.
Oh, really? Does Greta have anyone in mind then?
I think she does. Let me go ahead and ask her. I finally found a willing surrogate mother.
Finally! It was so hard to look for one. Those who are willing are asking for such a large sum.
Right, and I found someone who's willing to do it for minimal compensation.
Oh, wow. How did you find her? Can I meet her?
Mom found her.
Oh, what's her name?
Jenna.
Can I talk to her? I'd like to get to know her.
It's fine, S. I can assure you she's a good one.
I still want to talk to her.
It's okay, S. I got it. I'm seeing her this weekend.
I'll go with you.
I said no. You do as I say.
As usual, being the alpha male you are, when will you ever treat me like a wife?
When you stop trying to get in the way of everything. When you finally listen to me.
I don't know what has gotten into you, but all I can say is thank you.
Who's this?
Jenna, your future surrogate mother, honey.
Hey, has Justin talked to you? How did you get my number?
Justin doesn't know I even got your number. He seemed pretty insistent on keeping you in the dark.
Why would he do that?
Oh, honey, you're pretty clueless, aren't you?
What's going on? Who are you, really?
Jenna Quinn? Doesn't ring any bells?
Oh my god, I've been too stupid to realize this. I was neck deep into keeping my husband satisfied by finally giving him a child that I overlooked this. You're Jenna Quinn, his ex-partner?
Exactly, darling. No worries, though. I'll just be a surrogate mother.
Who reached out to you?
Justin himself came to see me. You mean you don't know about this? Oh, poor Serena.
I don't need your pity.
Really? Because it certainly seems like you deserve it. I mean, your husband was just out of my door bringing me fresh flowers and fruits. I suppose he really wants to take care of his baby mama, huh?
You will never be his baby mama. I opposed it.
You really think your husband cares about your opinion? Babe, he's only with you in paper.
Hey, I want to know more about the surrogate mother you found. They're good, I promise.
How did you find her? Have you met her?
What's with all these questions? I told you Mom found her.
Really? She isn't your 27-year-old ex-girlfriend?
What? Where the hell did you get that from? You've been snooping around once again? You're mad, so it's true? I'm mad because you're snooping around. Why don't you mind your own business for once? Because this is my business, Justin. This is our child we're talking about. A child you can't give. And now you're mad at me because I reached out to Jenna, who's the sole person who can help us right now? I'm mad because I know she wants to be more than just the surrogate mother. She wants to be the mother of your child. Something you'll never be. Don't talk to me right now. You're too much.
Thanks for the visit. Lovely, isn't it, seeing your husband visit another woman at work?
He's concerned for the baby.
Is he really? Because it seems like he's more concerned for that unborn and unconceived imaginary child than he will ever be to you.
You're just a surrogate mother. Know your place.
I know my place, alright? I'm giving Justin something that you'll never have. Something he has always wanted. You should be grateful to me.
Grateful for what exactly? For dangling my husband right in front of my eyes?
It wasn't my fault that your husband can't get enough of me.
You were the one clinging onto him as thought your life depended on him.
It isn't our fault that we look so good together. My manager even asked if we were together. I bet you weren't able to carry out your plan to humiliate me because Justin was surprisingly there, huh? That's too bad.
You're relishing this, aren't you?
Oh, honey, I prefer if you weren't in the question at all, but I guess having Greta's vote is my leverage.
Greta, as in Justin's mother?
Exactly. She's the nicest future mother-in-law I could ever ask for.
She's my mother-in-law.
Darling, she despises you.
What makes you think she doesn't see you just like how she sees me? Seems like she'd hate anyone for a golden son.
Oh, don't mind her. Greta's just been calling me regularly, checking up on me. She even visited my house last night to bring me dinner.
You're lying.
No, you're lying to yourself. You're in denial that I have her vote and you never did.
I don't care. Justin married me, not you.
Then why does he keep coming back to me? Also, Serena, between the two of us, Greta told me she'd much rather have me carry Justin's babies. She said we'd make better-looking children, actually, so I guess it's clear who really won.
Have you lost your damn mind? What were you doing knocking at my mother's house and making a scene? I wasn't making a scene. Your mother was home and wouldn't even open her door when I made my presence known. So you decided it would be a great idea to scream so that her whole neighborhood heard? You had no business yelling, "Hey, mother-in-law who tolerates his son's cheating," or "Open up, mother-in-law who told another woman that she would make a better wife and mother than me." You embarrassed her. It was what she deserved after all the years of disrespecting me. How was she disrespecting you? Tell me before you pull another one of your crazy antics and humiliate my mother. She's been in contact with your ex, fitting all with all this crazy nonsense, such as telling Jenna that she make a better wife and mother to you and your children. And she's an old lady, give it up. See, this is the problem. You have normalized disrespecting me to the point that your mother thinks it's okay to do so too. Leave her out of this. You had no business yelling and embarrassing her in front of her neighbors. Now she'll be the topic of gossip all week long. Quit defending her. You two are just as toxic as each other. I bet it was never her idea to get Jenna to do the surrogacy, was it? I bet it was you all along. And what about it? She's able to give you something you can never give. Children. How typical of you, disrespecting me for something that's beyond my control. I just want this to work, Justin. It won't work unless you make up with my mother. Don't disrespect her like that again. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. So this is what you use your mother's house for when she's not around? Having your mistress over? Serena, I can explain. You've been caught in the act. I don't need any more explanation. You can explain all you want in court when I sue you. Serena, we've been trying. Jenna and we have been trying. See, you finally admitted after I saw with my own two eyes. You disgust me. Listen, Serena, it's you only for the purpose of having the child. My mother suggested we do it naturally. You've been defending your mother all this time from my accusations, and turns out it's all true. She's the perpetrator of all this, not just a mere supporter. I swear nothing's going on between me and Jenna. After the baby's conceived, I'm leaving her. Bullshit. You actively saw her because this was your end goal. You wanted to have her carry your children. I've been a fool all this time thinking you have changed. The no children thing was a deal breaker for me. I couldn't deal with it. Worst excuse ever. I'm done hearing your lies. You'll soon get what you deserve. You like my surprise for you? You little bitch! How dare you insert that video of me and Jenna into my presentation and expose me like that in front of important investors? It's what you deserve, honey. I'm done being made to look like a fool here. You lost me $1 million deal. Not to mention you have also humiliated me in front of my colleagues. That's not even half of what you deserve after the repeated humiliation you have done to me over the years. Are you happy now, huh? Finally getting your revenge? Trust me, I'm just getting started. You wouldn't even be half the man that you are without me guiding you. Don't you ever take credit for my success. Oh, trust me, I take every bit of credit I deserve. Remember those times when you couldn't finish a report on time so I fill in for you? Or when your PowerPoint presentation looks so lackluster and I swooped in to give it a flair? Those efforts of yours barely helped. Barely helped? Based on my understanding, they actually helped you land the supervisor position you're holding now. You're giving yourself too much credit.
No, Justin, you are giving yourself too much credit, and I am taking it all back.
What on earth have you done now, you twat? You're not done yet. What did you tell Mr. Garner this time around? Oh, your boss and I just had a nice little chat about the outputs you've been submitting and how more than half of them come from my sweat and tears. He'll never believe you, not a tramp like you.
Oh, trust me, I had all the evidence lined up, darling. It's you he doesn't trust now.
You'll never be able to ruin me.
Check your termination papers on your desk. I might just have. You'll pay for this. You'll pay for all this.
How's Greta now?
Oh, she's in critical condition and Justin is furious. This is all you're doing.
Honey, how is it my doing when you're the one who threw her down the stairs?
Actually, I came to Greta's place to just talk to her and imagine my surprise when I heard that you were calling her name from upstairs. What are you doing there anyway? I'm here decorating the room of mine and Justin's child.
Oh, poor you. Are you sure Justin would still want your child if you flung his mother down the stairs?
This was all an accident. You and I were the one arguing and she got in the way by accident, so instead of pushing you down the stairs, I accidentally pushed her down instead.
Poor you. That's minus points in Justin's eyes. You know how much he loves his mother, right?
It was by accident.
Doesn't matter. I heard Greta's been cursing you and Justin hasn't been talking to you, so I suppose they think it was on purpose.
No, Justin and I are going to have a baby. This can't be possible.
Seems like you might want to reevaluate that after today. I was over at your new place today. I overheard your spat with Jenna.
You had no business being there, but I guess it's also good, so you get to really know the woman you're spending time with.
I can't believe it. Jenna just used me for money and she probably said it to you.
God's timing truly is always right. You were meant to hear our conversation.
That's your instant karma for cheating on me. Jenna used you for your money and she never wanted your kids. She never loved you. She loved me. She did love me. She wanted to have my kids.
Really? Seems like she only loved your money since as soon as she gets her next big pay, she'll be gone from your life.
I will let her. I just came to her work today and told her boss of all her behavior. Now she has no option but to stick with me for the money.
Now you're trapping her. You're one desperate son of a bitch.
Es, I need you. I need your help, please.
Now you need me, huh?
Please, I've been robbed. Jenna, she came here last night trying to make up with me and I was foolish to let her in. When I woke up this morning, all my valuables were gone. She took them and ran.
You deserve that. Jenna may be one home-wrecking bitch, but she is a sharp and tactical one.
Please, Serena, help me. I have not a single cent left here and I got fired a few days ago for the stunt you pulled with the video in my PowerPoint.
No, you don't get anything from me. I had done everything in my power to help you before, and how did you repay me? You hired your younger ex-girlfriend to have sex with you so she can carry your child. You allowed your mother to disrespect me time and time again.
Serena, I was desperate and I made those decisions. Jenna is out of my life right now and I really need to get a job. Please allow me to work in your shop. I'll do anything, please.
Your karmic residue must really be a lot. Look at you begging me to even give you a low-paying job.
Please, Serena.
Look how tables have turned. You're not jobless, you're without a partner, and with a mother who is in a hospital.
I never meant for this to happen, Serena. I'm sorry.
You're only sorry because you need something. You wouldn't even seek my forgiveness if you didn't need a job. But I'm done being disrespected.
Please, Serena, if I have to beg on both knees again like I did just now, I will.
Even if you beg for a lifetime, you will never get another favor for me. Where's your surrogacy mother now to save you? A few months later, I heard that Justin is still jobless and has officially moved back to his mother's basement due to his inability to support himself. After the scandalous PowerPoint performance incidentally, it seemed like the company did not want to give him good feedbacks whenever he would apply to new companies. His mother, Greta, is still miserable and was now wheelchaired after the accident, which ended up with Jenna accidentally throwing Greta down the stairs thinking it was me. Speaking of Jenna, she was arrested just a few days ago to theft to Justin. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to claim his stolen goods anymore since Jenna had already auctioned them. In the meantime, I have found a new partner with whom I have a much healthier relationship with. Karma really does go around, and this time I emerge on top.